Hey Scorpios, welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other and see what you can expect during this time period of September 20th through October 20th. Okay, bam. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other here. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Hope all of you guys are doing well over there. We're going to do a little desk view, okay, because your card is flipping out already. This one. Let's see what it's saying. Scorpio, you guys have this card that says acceptance. It says accept past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully. I think Scorpio, for the most part, tries to do that, okay? But I feel for some of you guys, this may just be a reminder. Accept past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully. What's coming up here for Scorpio spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. What is this energy? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So you have good old lust coming in for you here, Scorpio. You have restlessness. And you have fortune. Love it. Okay, let's take a look at this lust energy. Why is this showing up for you here? All right. Something's going to blow your mind. You have the first house that's coming up here. That's the number one. First house. This is Venus and Aries. Wow. Okay. Some situation is going to be very fiery. Maybe there's someone that really has an interest. Look at that. Look at that. It came in the reverse position here. This is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. Why? What is going on with someone? This may be someone you know, someone that has interest in you. It tells me here that there's a change in plans. Maybe in regards to someone that you're dealing with. Could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Okay? First house here, maybe you feel different about a circumstance. So maybe there's a circumstance shifting here due to maybe because Will is not moving in the reverse position. Maybe this is delays, disruption. Maybe someone's not ready to move forward, but they are still lusting after you. Lust. I feel with this card coming in, acceptance, you're going to have to accept someone for who they are. You have to see someone for who they truly are. Yeah, someone's unready. And there's going to be some changes. So if you're having a situation here currently where you're feeling like you have this unlucky streak, maybe in love, maybe in business or jobs, or there's a situation that is going on that you feel is very stagnant. I feel there's going to be some change that's happening for you, okay? Maybe there is going to be some improvement here through acceptance. Maybe there is some routine that you have to change here as well. Spirit is saying that it's not the time to simply rely on fate or outside circumstances. They're also telling me here that they don't want you to give up. It's important to keep in mind that you have the last word, you have the last say, you have your health, okay? Or you have a great mind still. If you're watching this, you have that, okay? And you're still able to make a change. That's something that I'm feeling for you here. I had to get into that because I don't really like the Wheel of Fortune ruled by Jupiter in the reverse position for you. So some of you guys may be feeling unlucky. Some of you guys feel stripped because this person's kind of bare. She's unclothed, even though I drew clothes on her, okay? And maybe you're feeling exposed. In some way. Vulnerable. That's something that I'm feeling for you. Vulnerable. And that's why this restless card, Scorpio, is coming up here. Mercury and Aries. is showing up for you here as well. Mercury in Aries. So there is going to be some positive change. And that's why Spirit was saying with this Wheel of Fortune, you have the last say. Maybe your words have to be stronger. Maybe your communication skills have to be stronger at this time. Maybe you have to lay down the law or lay down some boundaries, or you have to be more expressive in your words here as well. The first house is showing up for this restlessness as well. Coming up, what is this? You have the messenger of abundance showing up for you. A change in your circumstances. It says wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. This is going to be good for people that are looking for work here as well. And you feel like you've had this unlucky streak when it comes to finding employment, because the job market is probably crap right now, okay? And there's people out there putting out multiple applications, 20, 30, 40, 100, 200 applications, no lie, and not finding employment here. Maybe you're going to have to go outside of where you are trying to be employed. Look for jobs that offer relocation assistance here as well. You'll be surprised that you may get it. You may get it because you have some skills that maybe no one else possess that they're looking for right now. Okay? And apply for things if this is a job for you. Even if you think that you don't qualify, there may be on the job training, because this messenger of abundance talks about an excellent school, so they may be able to do on the job training here as well. It says you might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. If you're not, try to check into that energy here, okay? Prepare yourself to do something out of the ordinary. Take that how you want, okay? To do something out of the ordinary, something that you've never done before. That's what I'm feeling here. Messenger of abundance is showing up. Spirit is saying the situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. Okay, this person who may be you is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Yeah, okay. This could work different in different ways in your life. Okay, it could be business or personal for you. For a lot of you Scorpios, it's all about the money. Okay, it's all about the business. So you're going to have to showcase how different you are. This is how you're going to bring in this fortune. Okay? Because everybody's probably rushing towards the same thing. Showcase how you're different. This is the Sun in Leo showing up here for you. Fortune. Let's see. All right. 7 of action is coming in for you. 7 of wands. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident, as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. They'll also give you guidance to say yes to things that you need to be in alignment with here, okay? If you're in tune with your spirit guides, if you're in tune with the higher power, okay, with the divine. It says your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict. Maybe it's confidence. Maybe it is acceptance. Accept the past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully here. You may be set in a way or set in your ways, or you're like, oh man, I poured a lot of energy into this particular thing. It could be education wise, and you're like, I don't feel like starting over, but you're not. you're not starting over, you're starting better, okay? Because you have experience in what you've done. You may be able to gain experience in something new, which makes you even more valuable. But a lot of people don't sometimes they don't prove that they are even willing to learn something new. Not saying that you're like that here, okay? Maybe that's just something you have to say. For some reason, someone's unemployed here and I have to say this, okay? Maybe you have to express that. I'm open to learning something new. I always used to put that on my resume to let people know that I'm not going to bring my previous experience, unless you want it, over to your company and be set in a place where I'm not teachable, okay? You can't teach me because I know everything already. So, because for some reason jobs just don't like that, all right? So that was a message for some of you guys. This also could work in your own personal life. If this is a new business idea that you have, okay? Maybe a niche that you're moving into is very different. Maybe you're moving from YouTube over to TikTok. It's very different. The platform is different. The audience is different. Everything is different. Okay. Maybe you're switching like that as well. Yeah. It could be an inner conflict for some of you guys. That's what the Seven of Wands is saying. It says rather than a conflict with others. It could be a conflict within rather than a conflict with others. But you won't find your fortune in conflict here. Okay. It's going to be found in compromise, compromising with yourself, compromising with others, not to, let me just put it this way, not to, how am I going to say this? You're not giving up any of your power here, Scorpio. You're just expressing that you're open to doing something new or learning something new. But make it fun. Don't make it challenging, because you have the fifth house here. It's about creativity. Being creative, we learn how to do things differently in a very creative way. We have this childlike spirit about us, very curious about the new. That's what this fortune card is. It is the fifth house that is showing up here for you, okay? So I feel like that's what Spirit is saying to you right now. This could work in relationships here as well, okay? Everybody has a different love language, and so do you. So if you're wanting a relationship, you're going to have to learn that person's love language, and they'll have to learn yours. Let's take a look here at your spirit animals. Scorpio, you have the elk, you have the black jaguar, that's coming out a lot, and you have the heron that is showing up for you. So let's go with the elk. Okay. The elk says what? Mobility. Get it moving. Get it moving. Nobility, not mobility. Maybe mobility. That's why I saw it like that. It says nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success, and you are. You're not a failure. You're not failing. Okay. We're growing. We're expanding. And I feel that's what your energy is saying right now, telling you to accept the past and the current situation, because now you're moving to the next level. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. So tap into that energy. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Okay. That's what they're telling you, Scorpio. Your next spirit animal is the black jaguar, and Spirit is saying that you are an old soul. They're encouraging you to walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams, okay? Your dreams may look, what am I feeling? It may look different than they did 10 years ago. You know why that's happening? Because we're living in a different time, okay? You know this already. That's why I did those readings, a new era. As soon as we stepped into 2026, okay? 2020, really. It started back then. It was a new era. It was a new way of doing things. It's going to continue to be this way. Like, Age of Aquarius, we're moving into very, very different times. You got to check in, okay? And start doing things differently. All right? That's something that I'm hearing for you. Your spirit animal here is the heron, the third one. It says what? What does that say? I can't see it. Patience. Yes. Patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay. I just heard what a great time to be alive. A lot of people may not agree with that. Sometimes I don't agree with it. Okay? Sometimes it feels like a punishment, but it's not. Okay? We just have to find new ways to work in this new vibe, okay, that we're being presented with here, myself included. Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what is working for you, what may not be working for you here through this time period, September 20th through October 20th. Spirit, what is working for Scorpio and what is not working for Scorpio at this time. Let's see what's on the desk. Okay, there we go. Scorpio, let's get your cards out. Ooh. Yes, what's not working for you? Being a martyr. You have the martyr that is coming in. The shadow attribute says addiction to self-pity. Whether you're looking for self-pity or you are in this energy of pitying yourself, we've all been in a situation. I'm not the bad messenger, okay? But being a martyr is not going to help you at this time. We got to be like the black jaguar, okay? We have to be like the elk. You're not gonna walk up to an elk. I've seen people do that in the parks, national parks. Okay, first of all, don't do that. All right, if you get hit, jammed, spiked, gored, the black jaguar, it's your fault. Okay, so addiction to self-pity. I'm not saying that you're feeling like this. This could be someone in your life here, but really, everything that's on the table is about you. Okay? Woe is me. Some of it's just not going to help you. Okay? It's not going to help any of us feeling sorry about anything. Action is what's going to help us right now. Being of service to oneself, having something to work towards, having a plan, an idea, a cause to work towards. That's what's going to help. Okay? What's not going to help you? Mother. Some of you guys are trying to be the mother to people. Some of you guys have dealt with a lot of childhood wounds. Some of you guys have, as a mother, had a lot of wounds from your children here. Okay? Trying to still mother adult children here. Maybe that's not going to work. Maybe the energy needs to be, the focus needs to be on you, especially with the martyr card that is coming up here. The shadow attribute says smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. That's not going to work for you, and someone treating you like that is not going to work for you. Instilling guilt in you for becoming independent. Whether you're doing it or someone else is doing it here, okay? The bird needs to fly the coop. Whether it's you that needs to fly or someone else in your household needs to fly. Okay? I feel like with the Knight of Wands, they're saying let go confidently. Maybe of childhood wounds or even someone in your life that you need to let go of. That could be a player too. Knight of Wands here. Maybe you've been smothering someone in a relationship, mothering someone in the relationship here, Scorpio, and it's time to let them go and fly the coop, okay? What's not going to work for you? Midas. I know you can't see the words, but I'm just showing you. It says Midas and miser. The shadow attribute says hoarding money and emotions. hoarding money and emotions. Ooh. Obsessive fear of losing your wealth. Now, this could be very dangerous because you're telling the universe something here. I'm not ready for this fortune down here, okay? I'm holding on to it very tightly. Instead of claiming your personal power and thinking in terms of abundance, you have a very limiting belief. Now, there's a difference between saving and hoarding. Saving and hoarding is very different. I want you to save. I don't want you to hoard. Even your emotions here. Some of you guys need to speak up and speak out, okay? You need to be expressive with the fifth house energy that's showing up with this fortune card because you've been very pent up at this time. You need to have confidence to be expressive in your energy. You need to invest in yourself here as well. You can't really invest in yourself if you're hoarding money and you're not willing to spend anything on investing in yourself. That could be happiness as well because the fifth house is about fun. Are you keeping yourself captive in the house? Get out. Do something for yourself. That's nice. You don't have to spend all your coins, but do something that's fun. Uplift your energy and your spirit, and you'll start to see the wheel turn because the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. And it says a happy change. I want you to have a happy change come into your life, and that's why you have this acceptance card that is showing up for you. Accept the past and current situations. Work through issues gracefully and be kind to yourself, okay? What's going to work for you? You have Detective. The light attribute says great powers of observation and intuition is going to work for you. Desire to seek out the truth. That could be in any area of your life, even with anyone, okay? Because you have lust in the Wheel of Fortune. This could be someone that doesn't want to move forward with you. And you find out why, okay? Or you seek the truth. Maybe they do this all the time with previous partners or employees or friends or family, whoever you're dealing with, whatever situation you're dealing with here. This could also be you yourself. Okay, being a detective of oneself and seeing what you're doing that may be stopping you from moving forward here in your life as well. Okay, what's going to work for you? You have the card Servant. Okay, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. What else is going to work for you here, Scorpio? You have the Saboteur that's coming in. Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. That's going to work for you here, okay? Let's see what's happening for you here in the near future. Spirit, what message do you have here for Scorpio? Let's see what's happening in the near future for you. Happening. Let me go down on the desk so you can see this. All right, working hard, dedicated to work, a partnership, progress in your current position or a new position, a new job, maybe a new opportunity, you brushing up on your skills, investing in yourself. That's something that I said here as well. You may get employment, especially if you're looking for one here. If you don't have employment, that's why the Five of Pentacles is showing up here. Five of Pentacles is always temporary energy here. So some of you guys may have this feeling like you're struggling. You may actually be struggling. Let me be honest with you, okay? Five of Pentacles is like unemployment. Maybe you need to work towards something else, work on educating yourself in regards to learning something new here so that you can fix this situation here, okay? Especially if you're dealing with the loss of finances or you're jobless here or you're struggling financially here, Scorpio. What else is coming in? Offers, a new emotional experience, maybe a new creative endeavor or financial opportunity is showing up for you here. You have what it takes. Don't believe that you don't. With this Magician energy, Spirit is saying that you have everything that you need at this time. Get ready for something new, okay? They're calling you out to be someone new, to express yourself in a different way, differently than you've been expressing yourself. That's how you're going to be seen, noticed here with the Magician card, because the Magician card is being represented by the throat chakra. Ask for what you want and it shall be given, but also put action behind it with the Eight of Pentacles. I see you changing a situation here in the near future here, Scorpio, in regards to even love with the Page of Cups, new partnerships, relationships, a new emotional experience coming in, and how you feel about your current life and your situation is changing. But you're going to have to keep working at it here, okay? There's no energy of you giving up, okay? I know this restlessness card is coming in. Patience is a virtue. Your final message that's coming in here, loves, it says you don't have to wait for some day. Start loving yourself today, okay? Your second message that is showing up here, it says the wind does not ask where the leaves will fall, and neither should you cling to the past. Didn't your card just say that? Talking about the past. Your third message that is showing up, it says you are ready. You are already complete, possessing all you need. And we just said that as well with this Magician card coming in. This is your reading. I hope it brings you some clarity, some inspiration, something to think about, because I'm only here to make you think, okay? This is your reading here, loves. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading. If you would like to support me in this channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell and hit all so you know when I come back with another reading for you. Check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign to gain more clarity on this time period, September 20th through October 20th. And I'll see you on your next one. Take care. Bye.